Hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. How are you all doing today? Guys, like I keep telling you, you can trust me to bring you the gist updates, happenings, and all the buzz happening in and out of Big Brother Ninja house. Yes, guys, a lot has been happening outside the show since Big Brother or Starsmith left the house. But before I go into that, this is verified gist blog, guys. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, please do so. And when you subscribe, please turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we post new videos. So guys, this all-star season is really giving what it expected to give. This all-star season is not for children at all. It's not child's play, guys. This season is really seasoning very well. A lot of them have been doing well since they came out of the house, and a lot also are on their way to do well, and I wish them well, because it's not easy, things are getting hard by the day, so making it is just difficult these days, but I wish them well. So guys, we all know Pere produced a movie before going in for Big Brother All Star, The Silent Intruder. He spoke a lot about this movie while they were on the show, movie which feature his colleague in the Big Brother Naija house, Venita, and they have been speaking highly of this movie right from when they were in Biggie's house till they came out, till 10 days ago that the movie was released. Yes, the movie was released, and it was something else, premium or nothing. I must tell you guys, Pere did a great job in that movie. That movie is what it is. That movie is everything Pere has been singing. That movie is really giving what is expected to give, guys. The movie is interesting and intriguing at the same time, full of suspense, guys. You cannot tell what will happen in that movie the next minute. You will just be suspended, and boom, this one will just happen. That is how that movie is, and I love the setting, the way the producers and all of them did the job that they did in that particular movie. So guys, a very big congratulations to Pere on this particular movie that he did short. Yes, Pere spent a lot of money. That movie is his first movie that he's producing so far. He has been in this movie industry for so many years, for a very long time, but this is the first time he's taking the bold step to produce cinema movie. These days people no longer buy cassettes and all of that, so it's always use cinema movie that these housemates are aiming up to do, because it gives money more. People like hanging out at the cinema, and when they hang out, they pay for movies and they watch and feel good with their family. So Pere had to do this particular one. He gave it a trial, and it worked out well for him, guys. Just 10 days and Pere has hitting 23.2 million. 23.2 million, guys. I must tell you, Pere has already gotten almost all the money he spent in producing that movie, and the movie is still going. Like, the movie is still, if you've not watched The Silent Intruder, guys, you are missing. It's showing in all the cinemas in Nigeria and Ghana. If you've not seen that movie, go and see that movie, because that movie is everything and anything we are singing here. In short, I watched that movie and I was like, this movie is so underrated. It's what all the hypes that Pere has been giving it. Almost, I was just like, what will happen next? What will happen next in that movie? I cannot place my hands. Nigerian movies, if you start just from scene one, you will know what will happen at the last scene. But this one, you cannot place your hand. You cannot say anything that will happen the next minute. That's how the movie is. Just full of suspense, interesting, and you must definitely learn one or two lessons from that movie. You cannot watch The Silent Intruder and not learn a lesson. You must definitely learn a lesson from The Silent Intruder. That is the level and how this particular movie is, guys. I love this particular movie a lot. Pere did a great job. He really dedicated his time, efforts, and everything in making sure that this movie will be a success. And thank God that the movie is already speaking for itself, making him happy, because he has been spending a lot too in advertisement and all of that. Guys, I'm so happy. Pere is happy that this movie is productive. This movie is becoming what he expects. A lot of persons never believe that Pere can do it, but I like what he did. He featured some of the most talented actors and actress in this movie, hereby boosting the sales of this movie, like the likes of Uche Montana. Uche Montana was in this movie, and you cannot see Uche Montana's movie and skip without watching, because that girl, she is who she is, says she is, according to Pere. Pere was like, Uche Montana is who she says she is. That girl, her acting skill is something else. Her acting skill is top notch. She is definitely good at whatever she is doing. When it comes to acting, she is good, and I give it up to her. So Uche was among those that featured in that particular movie. So a very big congratulations to them on that particular movie that they featured. E not easy at all. A very big congratulations to Pere. Pere did a great job, oh, and I'm happy he's reaping the fruit of his labor here. A lot of persons who have watched that movie have been coming out to testify on how they see the one movie, and one was like, from what I have seen, this movie is more interesting than the tribe of called Judah. But grace speak for Auntie Fuke. Yes, that movie is very interesting, but I don't like the fact that she is comparing the movie with that of another person. Everybody putting their best and their efforts in making their own speak for them. So I don't like the comparison. If not, that movie is interesting, like I've been telling you, it's interesting. Someone was like, very interesting movie. Definitely watching it again by weekend. She has seen it before, but she said she's going to see it again. The suspense, the betrayal, and the obsession is something else. I told you guys, there's betrayal in that movie. There's a huge suspense. You cannot tell what will happen. Congratulations, King Pere. Honestly, guys, the movie is interesting, and I'm so happy for Pere. Another one was like, God will continue to surprise us with more figures. It's not easy in this our situation, but this movie that Pere just produced is a way of relief. We are relieved a little bit, because this movie is interesting, and this movie is a symbol that Nigerian can do better. They can do better in their production, because this particular one, the production is everything that anybody would like to see. So guys, on this note, I say a very huge congratulations to Pere. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. This movie is definitely going to speak for itself, and it's already speaking for itself. Not that it's going to, it's definitely, and it's already speaking for itself. So a very big congratulations to Pere on that particular one. It's not easy at all. He did put all his effort in making this movie count, and thank God that the movie is speaking for itself. All right, guys, thank you for joining me once again. Please click on the subscribe button, and do come back for more interesting Big Brother Zazim's update. Thank you, all of you. Peace out.